All right, it's Monday morning, and look at what I see. It's the sun. I got my sunglasses on for the first time since I've been in Canada. I've got my sunglasses on. Oh, feels good to have the sun. Oh man, it's been a trial. It's not over yet, but it's looking better. The sun. Yes. I think we're gonna go down to the pinware at the mouth where I can legally fish because it's in basically brackish waters, so inland fisheries rules don't apply. It's like fishing in the ocean. So anyways, I'm gonna just let a fly, that's all I'm gonna do. I don't really think there's much out there. The salmon aren't in yet, and although they said they got them down in St. Mary's, so they're on their way. And like Walter was saying, they're waiting for the full moon, and he had the dates and everything all straightened around. Anyways, more to come. I'm at the Pinware Provincial Park, and there's a little gate shack here, I guess I'm waiting for the guy to show up so that I can give him some money, but so I can go in. But I noticed this, man. This is pretty cool. That's got to be that obviously is a whale bone. Cool, like a vertebrae or whatever. Man, that is cool. That's huge. I mean, look at how big it is. I mean, according to my hand. I don't know if you can see it very well. If I'm doing it very well. But anyway, pretty cool. Whalebone. All right. So I'm here at the Pinware River. And that goes out to the St. Lawrence, or the bay. And here I am at this yellow marker, and this marker marks where it's inland fisheries up there, and it's basically ocean fishing over here. And I'm assured that if I fish up here, be no problem. Alrighty, onward. I'm fishing here, and I got a little buddy over here. I don't know if you just saw him, a little otter. Look at him. Or it could be a little seal, actually. I hope he doesn't get my fly. That's a good sign. I mean, if he's here, maybe there's some fish here.
I never filmed myself fly fishing before, and I can really see some of the things I'm doing wrong.
I've been fishing here a little bit, but the wind picked up. I mean, it's really kind of whistling here, kind of right into my face. Fly fishing against the wind is kind of hard. So anyway, I think I'm gonna mosey on down the road, see what else I can get into. More to come. All right, as you can see, it is windy out today. And yeah, I had to stop fly fishing. It was just too windy. But nice day to ride. I'm heading out to Mary's Harbor now. Gonna stay there the night. It's not that far, but I'm gonna have some fun along the way. More to come. All right, I got here to Port Hope Simpson, and I'm heading for Goose Bay. And the problem is it's 256 miles from the gas station I just filled up at and the gas station in Goose Bay. Now, I've never ran my bike out of gas to see how much I can get, but I got a 6.8 gallon tank, and I just checked my mileage with this last time, and I got 41 miles a gallon. So if you figure that out, I can make it to 278 miles. So I should be able to make it without running out of gas. But when I was in Blanc Sablon, I ran into a couple of adventure riders, and there was a guy and a girl, and she had a spare tank that she was getting rid of. She didn't want to carry it anymore. Anyways, she gave it to me, and it's I think it's like 1 point something liters or 2 liters, something like that. But I just filled that up also. So I got a little extra if I happen to need it. The thing is I bought this beautiful spare tank that I could have mounted on the back, and I had plans of putting a piece of plywood on my rack and making a bracket to hold it. It came with a bracket and everything. But when I figured it out at home, I got 6.8 gallons, and I figured if I made 40 miles a gallon, I would have plenty. I could definitely make it. So I didn't carry it. But the woman got me, she got me kind of concerned and stuff. So I filled up the spare tank, and I'm going to take that. So there you go. Just another thing about riding like this. You got to take into account how far you can make it between gas stations. More to come. All right, I'm leaving here at Campbell's Place Inn. She's got the open sign, but it wasn't on when I got here. But I ended up going in and having a nice little breakfast. And I got the gas here, and we're going to Goose Bay. But here we are. And well, this is what I was talking about. I got this spare tank off that adventure rider. It's 2.5 liters or 0.65 gallons. Okay, so it gives me an extra. Boy, that's like expanding. Oh, that's sealed up. All right. Hopefully it won't explode. Oh. All right, here we go. We're off.
Just a lot of nothing on this road. It was so awesome. Got a wave from the crew.
right, so more on the will Steve make it to Goose Bay on the gas in my tank. So I'm exactly halfway to the gas station in Goose Bay. I got this extra tank, but what I've been doing along the way is, I don't know if you saw that or not, but it keeps building up pressure. But it's not leaking. Maybe that's why the girl that gave it to me had trouble, is maybe she wasn't releasing the pressure on it. But anyways, wow, look at these horseflies. They're huge. And all right, so I have right here, distance to destination is 128 miles. And on my odometer, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's a 129.5. So, and I reset that about, I don't know, half mile down the road. And, oops. Look at where the gas gauge is. Oh, I don't know. It's up on the kickstand, so it's hard to see. But actually, it's a little less. But when I was riding, it was right on a half. I don't know why, because when I go up a hill, and it looks like I'm up a little bit here, I don't know. But when I was riding, it was right at a half, so. Anyways, I don't know. I might run out, but it'll be a good test. I have that extra gas there, so more to come. Yeah! Bear just went off into the woods here. There he is, right there. All right, I made it to Happy Valley Goose Bay. I didn't run out of gas yet, but we aren't at the gas station either. All right, here we go. So Happy Valley Goose Bay was all about the U.S. Air Force, I believe. There's an airport here that's supposed to be, was really, you know, it's been around a long time, since the World War, and I guess it helped, you know, they say it helped win the war or something, you know, whatever. So I got to the gas station here, and my odometer, you know, trip meter is saying 261.1 miles. I'm definitely on E. But my GPS, actually I went to a gas station that was closer to here though. But anyways, I gotta figure out how many miles I actually went according to the GPS. This is a little different because this is a new gas station here. Woodward. And Dairy Queen. Man, that wind is blowing. It's dusty here. But I made it without running out of gas, so I still don't know how far I can go. But I know, according to this odometer, I can go 261 miles. So there you go.